The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Finn Bálor, a man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
You know, Finn Bálor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Bálor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. To bow to the prince or face his judgment.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Time to panic. You have to maintain focus on the sinister Finn Bálor to have any chance in this match.
If you've got nervous butterflies, get rid of them now.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Bálor. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Float over Russian leg sweep. Wow. Elbow drop. Piercing. Lands the elbow. Spin kick to the midsection. Boom, did you hear the impact? Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Driver.
Spiked him.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
Boom.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Punk's got the Anaconda Vice in.
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
This is grueling. Look at the torque cap.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Look out!
Well, that changed. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Boom, nice. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
What a forearm. Bang! Crucial counter there. Piercing chop. Then kick right to the gut.
Oh no, not with the bat.
Home run. The challenger's looking down and out there.
I'm positive this wasn't his game plan.
Now the pin for the championship. Champ with an immediate kick out there.
How at this point?
Uh-oh. Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, watch this. Northern Lights suplex.
He's able to counter that. Sent right into the corner. Boom! Snaps the leg across the head.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
It's deep, but I don't think it's playable.
Just tormenting his opponent, flashing that bat. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Boom!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Heading back into the ring now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
I hope he doesn't hit him with a knuckle puck. Oh, now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Beautiful kick hits the target.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Definitely have to give him points for creativity with the hockey stick.
Balor timed that just right.
Calf kick on the money. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
But this opponent still fighting back.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn Balor's under.
Looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
As a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Turn out the lights. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
Wasting no motion on the counter.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Punk's knee to the face.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
I can't watch this.
From the top, misses big time.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go sweep GTS from Punk.
The champ delivering when it counts.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight up appetite for destruction territory here.
We'll take things into the ring. How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
What an elbow drop for the title.
And the glory.
The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Fends off the attack with an elbow. And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Heading to the top now.
Here we go. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Pile driver. You gotta be kidding me. That might have just significantly lowered the odds of us seeing a title change here.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Take off! Look out below! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not. Finn Bálor in full control here. Through the table. Through the table. That cannot be what that table was meant for. Not a whole lot of luster. Uh-oh.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And the DDT. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. Can run.
The champ is clearly going to take all measures necessary to keep the gold around their waist.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Sliding into the ring now.
Leaping kick connects.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Carrying the spine.
Whoa! Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Hooked up.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance. Looking to add even more damage, and this should do it.
Well, some might say no better way to do it than with a table, Corey.
From way up. Take off. Up high. Diving double axe handle. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Denied with an elbow.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. He seems focused on causing destruction right now.
How do you have the strength to even...
From the heavens. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Oh, clothesline, what impact!
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He's planning something big to finish his opponent.
Oh, man, are we going to see it?
From the heavens. Splash from the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, yeah, that's scouted. Shoot!
Big knee lift. And a true clothesline.
Spinning kick to the gut. Cow kick finds the mark. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well. And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Fast thinking saved him there. Sling blade by Finn Bálor.
Put in the corner now.
And retaliates with a counter. Shot.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
He's headed up high. Looking to take it to the air now.
Punk from up high.
Diving elbow.
Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Punk pounding away. Now he's going to go up to the top rope. What on earth does CM Punk got planned here?
Punk looking to go for broke. Underhooks both arms. Here we go from the very top turnbuckle.
The plunge! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn really having trouble with this defense.
Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Target acquired and destroyed.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Lift off. Tremendous impact.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
There's two. Kick out. Still has hope.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Impact.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad.
Down right at the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Kick out just before two. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off. Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
cuts them off.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Ooh, great anticipation. Spin kick to the midsection.
Now hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Precision offense into the pin. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Finn Bálor.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.